Hey guys, today I am sharing my transformation story. Some of you have commented on my Instagram that you thought I looked better and happier now than I did even before I had Tommy, and you're right. I definitely feel more confident. So today I'm gonna share with you the things that I do differently now that I am a mom, how I got to where I am with my body and my self-confidence, as opposed to what I was doing beforehand. Number one, full disclosure, I am still nursing. Tommy is 16 months old. I had planned to stop when he turned 12 months, and yet I'm still doing it. No one tells you how hard it is to actually stop. I was pretty honest in some of my earlier videos about post-baby weight loss in that breastfeeding just made me extra hungry, and it really didn't help me lose weight. It only helped me lose weight once about 9 months in and he started eating more food. Now I find like it's an extra workout, almost burning 400, 500 calories a day. So those of you that are watching this that don't have kids or don't have kids that are in the nursing age, this is one area where I'm sorry, I can't really apply it to what you're doing to help you guys. I just wanted to put it as number one to let you know. Number two, now that I have a son, I eat out a lot less often. We have to get babysitters when we go out to eat, and so most of the time we are in fact cooking in. If we do go out to eat and we bring Tommy, we go out to eat earlier, so I finish earlier in the night as opposed to being super full like 11 p.m. and then going to bed. This I think has helped in a number of ways because when you eat at home, you make better decisions, you control what's going into the food that you eat as opposed to when you order at a restaurant, you really have no idea how they made that food. So I think that has been a big help as well. Number three, on top of not eating out, I'm also not going out every Friday and Saturday having like 3 or 4 drinks. Instead, I drink more actually now. The difference is that I have 1 or 2 glasses of wine a night. I've talked about this in my videos before, but there are studies that when you have wine or alcohol regularly, like 1 or 2 drinks, you metabolize it differently as opposed to if you were to like binge drink on the weekends. I think binge drinking is technically more than 3 drinks. So that would happen pretty often on Saturday or Friday night. So big difference, instead of just being a weekend drinker, I'm now an occasional 1 or 2 glasses of wine a day during the week. Number 4, no longer do I have time to go for these 6-8 mile runs. My workouts are all really short. I talk about this all the time in my videos. So now instead of doing kind of long steady state cardio, I do these short 20, 30, 40-minute HIIT workouts. I also go to spin class, and that has, I think, really been a huge game changer for me and my body. Strength training is something that I feel more confident about my body when I do more of it, and I'm gonna be doing a video later on that. Next, before Tommy, I would often label carbs as being bad. Now I eat more sandwiches, I think in the past 6 months than I have over the past 6 years. Before I would order like a salad and then I would be still hungry, and so then I'd have the brownie for dessert, and I'd think that that was like smart. Now I just have the sandwich, I'm full, and that's all I eat, so I don't have that extra added sugar. I think that it's important to kind of disassociate carbs with being bad. It helps create a healthier relationship between you and food, and it just helps you make better nutritious decisions all around. Another important change in my life now for pre-Tommy is that I'm a lot more active, and I'm not talking about exercise. Before, I would be sitting behind a computer for a large part of the day. Yes, I was a personal trainer, but for long periods of time, I would be sitting at a desk, and often I would be snacking. Now, as soon as Tommy wakes up from a nap, we are out the door, we are at the park, and I am chasing him around. This might be something hard for you guys to apply to your own daily routines, but this is what I've been doing that has helped me get to where I am now. And my final one is that I have never been happier. Tommy has shown me, you know, what happiness truly, really is. And I was happy before, but there's something about this little person that has just changed something in me, and it's made me appreciate the little things so much more. Before, I associated happiness a lot of times with my career. Now, happiness is seeing a smile on Tommy's face. It's the simple things in life. And I definitely think being happier has helped me make better food decisions. We all know about being depressed and sometimes that leading to binge eating or just making bad decisions. And so I think just overall having a happier outlook just has allowed me to make better choices for myself. And I've never felt more confident about my body for all of these reasons. So this is kind of my transformation story, if you will. It wasn't like an aha moment. It was a gradual change. And yes, having my son kind of triggered all of these changes. And for those of you guys out there who don't have kids, or your kids are older and some of these tips you can't really apply to your life, hopefully there are some things in this video that you can apply and are helpful and useful for you guys. But in the meantime, follow me on Instagram, SarahFit, and let me know your other questions down below. Subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon.